Hey guys, how you going? I just jumped on Instagram and did an Instagram live, and then I was going to share the video over here to Facebook, but for some reason Instagram's being a pain in the bum when we do it. So I thought I would jump on here now and talk to you about my new product that is coming soon and the fact that I want your help. Okay, so I've talked about these a little bit before and they've sort of been coming for a little while, but what I'm actually making is a collection of positive behavior mission magnets, okay? So they're gonna be the positive behaviors that we want to see from our child. So, because basically the whole thought is, because research shows, and I know this for my own kids, that it is much more beneficial to praise the positive behavior rather than reprimand the negative. But the thing is, especially with us busy parents, that, when our kids are doing the right thing and they're playing nicely or they're just sitting quietly, we tend to just get on with life and we go and do the things that we need to do. So, and then what happens is when our children act up, that's often when they get our attention. And the problem with that, especially with young children, is we can get into a pattern of our children getting our attention by doing the wrong thing rather than the right thing. And that's something that we don't want to have. And that's something that we want to kind of cycle that we want to kind of break. So that's where these come in. So they're visuals, little pictures like all my mission magnets are. And I want to, so we can show our child the positive behaviors. But it means also for us parents, we can help to shift the focus of reprimanding negative and get us to catch the positive behavior, for us to go, oh, there it is, catch it, praise it, because kids live in the now. We don't want to reprimand after the fact, and we don't want to praise after the fact too. We want to grab and catch those positive moments and praise them then and there and encourage them to do more. So that's what these little collection is about, and that's why I want your help, okay? Because I'm making them now. All right, so I haven't made them yet. So what I want to do is I want your feedback. I want to know what positive behaviors you want to see. I want to know what are the ones that you're struggling with. Because that's how mission magnets work. All of my missions are there because someone has asked for them. But because I want to put these out as a collection, I want to talk about it now. So there, of course, I'll still have customs, but I'd rather have a collection that is what most people want. And then, maybe that's all you need, or maybe you only need to add one or two. So that's my plan. So that's why I really like your guys' feedback with that. So what I'd love you to do, and I'll post a link in the comments, is if you sign up to my email list, then you're going to snare yourself a exclusive waitlist pre-launch discount. So that's your first perk. So if this is something that you think you might want, if this is something that you're interested in, if you're thinking, oh, well, this might work for me, then you may as well sign up if that's all you do, because it means that when I'm ready to launch, I'm going to email you and say, here's the code, get it while you can. So that's going to be an exclusive for my VIPs that jump on this list and sort of help me out here. You don't. So, but then also if it's something that you're interested in, then I want some feedback and I want you to talk about it. And I know you can direct message me and you still can do that. But what I'd love to do, rather than having DMs here on Insta and DMs on Facebook, and I would love to be able to have them, if I have in my email, I can just collate them much easier. And I also would love you to jump onto my closed group, Mission Possible, because then we can have a conversation and I can run some polls, I can show you some sneak peeks and all that sort of stuff, which is much easier to do in a closed group than it is to do on my business page here now. So if you sign up, then you're going to get on my list for the code, and then I'm also going to send you an invitation to join Mission Possible, because that's where I'm going to be talking a little bit more about what you want to see, what missions you want to see, what positive behavior you would like to have on these mission magnets. So the thing is that if you're thinking about that, and that's what I'd love you to start thinking about that, because I want to release next month. So I want to do this in the next few weeks. I want to get this done. So what you need to do, I don't want to hear negative behavior. So I don't want to hear no yelling, for example. I want to hear use inside voice. So, it's about, even if there's something that's really bothering you, then you need to flip it and tell me the positive behavior that you want to see. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I would love you to jump on. I put a post up earlier today with a link. I'm going to put a link in the comments here. So if you jump on, sign up. There is no obligation. I'm not going to say, oh my God, you've signed up, you need to buy these things. That is not the case. It's purely just a correspondence, and it allows you access to the code. So if I'm going to put a link in there, if you just jump on, sign up, you get an invitation to the closed group. Again, you don't have to join it. Like, there is no pressure. You know me, I'm not going to pressure you guys. But if you want to, it's just going to be easier for me to just talk about it in a group situation. And you'll get the code. Like, so if it's something that thinks, oh, maybe I want to do this, you're mad not to take advantage of the code. Okay. So link will be there. Sign up. I'm going to be talking about it for the next couple of weeks anyway, because I'm going to be trying to get these going. But yeah, I would love your feedback. Okay. I want to make this collection what the majority of people want, what the majority of people are struggling with. You know, I want to see what you want and make them to suit you. So be involved, guys. Join me on this little journey so that we can make this little collection what everyone needs. So, all right, guys, I'm going to jump off. That's all I really wanted to say. I'll put some links up. If you've got any questions, even now, if you think, oh my God, this is the positive behavior that I want, chuck it in the comments now. I'm still going to do it. I'm going to get my pen and paper out, and I'm going to write down everyone's feedback. But yes, I'd love it if you jumped on and secured your VIP exclusive discount. Like, you may as well. And do that. All right. So have a great weekend. Is it school holidays? School holidays for me. My kids are on holidays officially now. So that's another reason I'm going to do this next 2 weeks. Get stuck in and get these designed. All right, guys, as my husband says, it takes me like 20 minutes to say goodbye to everyone. I'm going to go jump on. I'm going to put a link when I get off. I'll put a link in. Jump on Positive Behaviour Missions. Shift your focus to search and praise the good rather than reprimand the negative. So important, so much, especially, and if you've got an ADHD, oh my God, that's what you need to do because it's so much more effective. All right, guys, I'm off. I'll talk to you soon.